Damn, my fault, man. I just realized. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, I'm just realizing my mic was off. But yeah, man, we jumped in on this video yesterday. We really just got a lot of the pieces to the puzzle. You know what I mean? We didn't really start laying everything down. So that's what we're gonna start doing today. I have found some background music from this site, Artlist. I was just saying before I realized I was muted that like a lot of these sites where you get royalty free stuff like stock footage, background music, graphics, and all of that, they want you to pay, like, sign up for a subscription. It's like before you know it, you done got 20 subscriptions all over the place, and half of them you don't even use. You know what I'm saying? So I got a subscription with Envato. That's where we got all the stock footage from. Now they do have music as well, but Artlist, I really rock with their music a lot better than the motherfucker. So I found something. Let me find it. These are all my favorites right here. Whenever I'm scrolling looking for background music, I'll put other joints to the side that I'm like, dang, that'd be hard too, but it won't be for that project. You know what I mean? So I feel like I had something that I want to go for the vibe. I think this is it. That's it right there. That's the one. So I'm gonna show you a little workaround when you don't really want to pay for. Oh, let me see something real quick. Okay. When you don't want to pay for subscriptions all over the place, this is what I like to do. Once I get screen, click to not act stupid. Let me see something. Every now and then these apps be acting retarded. Oh, now you want to give me a tour when I just asked to shut it down. We doing this through the. Oh, let me go back. We doing this through the trial, bro. You rock with me? You gonna see how we get down, like how we can make things happen. You know, little workarounds. Oh, there you go. I don't care. Let's connect it now. So you feel me? You gotta pay for this too. It's like, dang. But I only really use this just for the screen, for the audio. Because you can record audio with this. You can record audio from your computer. So that's that. You don't really need my microphone. You must give screen flick permission to record audio before you start. Let's go. Let's do it again. There we go. Give it permission. I don't think I really need to keep restarting it, but whatever. So I mean, I just downloaded it. This is a new laptop, so I just literally just downloaded it on this one. But typically, you won't have to go through all of that. You know what I mean? So just press record. It's gonna ask, where you want to record at, like it's about to record your screen, but in reality, damn, all these little settings. All right, last time, man. Damn. Also, we're not gonna register, but what I don't want is that little countdown. I feel like it's a way. Options. Show recording controls. There was a way I could we need that anyway, but it's a way I can get rid of that countdown. I don't like that. It's whatever. I'ma save this though to I'm gonna make it go to my downloads. All right, man. Whatever, dude. So this is how I have a workaround when it comes to getting music without having to pay for it. That's done. Stop recording. Stop recording, fool. So I'm gonna just go to audio only. We're gonna do wave. Background music. Now, that's the vibe I'm trying to go for. It don't have to be that particular vibe. I did want to go in and slap that, like just secure that. But electronic pop, like I want something futuristic. I want a futuristic vibe, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's see what else they got though. That ain't it. I can see your skin. A lot of times you're going to hear it, you're going to know it in the first second. You're going to know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. And that ain't even instrumental. That might have been okay. I don't know. What an instrumental. See, this is the cool thing about Artlist. You can really commercial technology. You know what I mean? I want it to be high energy. Okay, it's a vibe. But we'll be taking it though. That intro is really fire. I think I could see something for that. We in a time where things are constantly changing. Da 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 da. That's cool. I wish it was just stuff like that first beat that I just saved or whatever, but it was just a little bit more different, like just kind of rearranged somewhere here and there. You know what I mean? But I can see a city landscape, a lot of technology flickering. You know what I mean? Bum, 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 bum. Then the logo. I think I kind of want to put that to the side too as well, because that mic could be a vibe. That could be a vibe. So let's go back. Let's do another one. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. We're gonna do another recording. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so Artlist, I can't just press play because it's already halfway through, but I'll play another clip and then I'll play that. Cause I like that vibe, that intro coming hard. That's hard right there. That's like Tron, you know what I mean? I gotta pee. I just don't like this part. It's a lot of little parts up there that I'm smelling for real. I'm smelling that. Cause I could just see what I can do with it. You know what I mean? That's like your ingredients for like a dish, right? But you know what I mean? Somebody could hear it and be like, okay, I'm gonna make some lasagna with this. I'm gonna make some spaghetti or something. I'm gonna make something. And then somebody could have them ingredients and be like, nah, I'm about to make some Alfredo, some crazy, you feel me, some salmon with some lamb chops in it. You feel me? Like, you go sauce it up. You feel me? Like, so what's this gonna be called? Okay, so this gonna be B2. I don't even know what I saved the other one as, but okay. So that's that. What I will do though is go to the bathroom. I gotta pee, man. So I'm gonna put y'all on a little commercial break.
BBO shit, BBO shit, BBO shit, we BBO bitch, ayy.
Lex Flex.
Know what the fuck going on?
Baby K.
Whole lot of gang shit. She wanna run the bands up. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She don't smoke, this cancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She a little thought dancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. Hold that little hoe for ransom. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She wanna run the bands up. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She don't smoke, this cancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She a little thought dancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. Hold that little hoe for ransom. You bitches ain't fucking with me. Flex.
You bitches not fucking with me. Tryna dye your hair red, but it's ugly. All you dick riding hoes disgust me. She thinks she can ship, she musty. I'm big flex, don't fuck with the feds. Free my bro, he got caught with a tag. Never laughing, keep one in the head. I just be chillin' like, why y'all be mad? Keep a 40 on me, case of bitches looking for me. I be stuntin' on these, guess that's why they mad. You was taught to fuck, I was taught to chase a bag. We be getting to them rackets, I don't want to brag.
She wanna run the bands up. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She don't want smoke, this cancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She a little thought dancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. Hold that little hoe for ransom. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She wanna run the bands up. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She don't want smoke, this cancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. She a little thought dancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me. Hold that little hoe for ransom. You bitches ain't fucking with me. Baby K phone, she a trap girl. Chalk it up, get you smacked, girl. Sauce to the money, then we got a dash. But in the tray, the clock in the dash. Bitches be hang, cause we let it brag. Don't give a fuck, bitches going outside. Don't get no money, that shit make me laugh. Smoke a trash weed and selling they ass. $40 pop, bitch, we on your ass. Bitch, we on your ass. Ugly ass hoe, need to post it elite. With your broad ass shoulders and them wide ass feet. Don't even know how you working that drink. So-called nigga, mind I'm all in his dreams. Little bitch don't even come close to me. I got real hitters that blow for me.
She wanna run the bands up. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
She don't want smoke, just cancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
She a little thought a dancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
Hold that little hoe for ransom. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
She wanna run the bands up. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
She don't want smoke, just cancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
She a little thought a dancer. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
Hold that little hoe for ransom. You bitches ain't fucking with me.
BBO, bitch.
And
Alright, we back. I didn't even mean to play that video. Ain't no update around this bitch right now. Let me move this over here real quick. Cause I ain't even mean to play that video. We got the video on all of them.
BBO shit. BBO shit. BBO shit. We BBO bitch. Ayy.
Now y'all gotta see the heat I got. Okay, so that's frustrating.
Baby, why we always arguing? Why does it always feel like we bothering? Does everything have to be this for that? This for that? This for that? Baby, I ain't got the heart for this. Soon as we stop, feel like it starts again. Does every
You know, nigga, y'all rocking with me, man. Let me just, a little technical difficulty. I would do this without y'all watching, but that's how the streets is, man. That's how the streets, the streaming streets is. Like, y'all gotta see it too. It is what it is, G. I just want to make sure this. I wonder if I can add that to this code. Alright, man, we back, bro. Fuck it. Move that back over there. That way, it ain't really in nobody's screen like that, you know? So we got the music. Yeah, my fault. I just had to see what the hell just happened. So y'all did see all of that. Damn, I was trying to keep it kind of low key. But whatever, man. So yeah, we got some music. I'm from Memphis. Let's go ahead and grab both of those. I wish, like I said, man, the first one is perfect, but it's just like, I wish I could change it a little bit. I do wish I could change it just a smidge. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I like how it's doing a lot. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. You know what I'm saying? And a time consistently changing. They said 15 seconds, so we really kind of got to aim for 15. I don't think they'll trip if it's 20 seconds, but it's like they asked for 15. But this is a vibe too. You know it is. Because this would require, that would rely on like sound design, like a bunch of flickering. It's just a bunch of flickering with whatever we show, you know what I mean? We already at 15, like just that fast. It goes pretty fast. Let's see if we can condense this just a. We can just cut some of that off. That's 5 seconds right there. Let's see. That's 15 seconds. Oh shit. That's 15 seconds right there. So if we can usually when I got some music, it's really we in the zone now. We can actually sculpt this joint like how we want it to be. You know what I mean? If we can just end it right here, we show the last screen right there. That'll be good. So that doesn't feel right. But I think what we can do is, let me slide this up and then see how it feels when it. Damn, you think it'll trip if it's an extra second long? I just don't like that little maybe that's it right there. So you see how we just got this background music? You know, I don't really like if you look, man. This is for the people that's like by any means possible. Alright? This is for them editors that's by any means possible. I'm gonna make some heat. I'm not gonna let nothing turn me away. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out a way around it. You get what I'm saying? Like that's the only way. That's the only like scenario I would recommend doing what I did to get that background music. Now, if you not that type of thinker, not that solutions based, then cough it up. Sign up for the subscription just for the one beat. Probably won't even be on the site anymore this month. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, by all means, I do like suggest, like if you are utilizing some of these platforms a lot, a subscription will be worth it. You know what I mean? But if it's just one of them things where you ain't really on there like that, I don't see no point in like having to do all of that. You know what I mean? And like I say, like I got a subscription with Envato, and I mainly use them because I use their stock footage. You know what I mean? I use a lot of their assets. You know, and sometimes you come up on some good music too. You know what I mean? Sometimes some of the people on Artlist are on them folk, but you know, I really like Artlist because of the background music, but a lot of times I'm not really even on there like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I recommend, a little workaround. You know what I mean? Nothing gonna stop you from downloading a little program. That's Screenflix right there. You feel me? And that's the free version too. We don't have to like look, man, the world is set up for you to pay. You gotta have an unlimited budget to be doing this shit now. For a contract come along, you know what I mean? They can pay for that subscription. They can pay for all of that. But it's like, you know, when you just whipping up something that you gotta have quick or whatever, that's my workaround. You ain't come out of pocket. I usually use the trial version of Screenflix. We screen recorded the audio. And there you go. We ain't have to pay for no subscription. All this stuff is subscription. I'm already paying for Adobe. Dang. Like, I'm already paying for crap. Like, it ain't crap. It's utilized. It's tools. But you get my drift, man. But I really don't recommend, because we kind of low-key just bootleg this music. You feel me? That's like 2025 bootlegging right there. You know what I'm saying? But don't snitch. Yeah, this ends a little too abruptly for me, but I feel like I can do something with that. I just need to, I want to see if there's a, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I don't think they'll be mad if it's, they probably would. I ain't gonna cap. Because I had a little script there. Well, I had a little piece of a script. This is a line I really liked right here. I really like this right here. We're gonna just make a new. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's a great way to kick it off. You know what I'm saying? We live in a time when things are constantly changing. That's why Duke C, you feel me? Pop out like it's popping, nigga. We showed them in the office. We showed them doing a bunch of crap. You know what I mean? Like editing, like, you know, delegating. You know what I'm saying? Like politicking. You know, acting real busy. And then we have that tagline: "The future starts now." You know, the future of leadership now. You know what I mean? The future of leadership now. So, I mean, it's going to take some prettying up. You know, this looks really crazy. Kind of don't even sound that great right now, but that's where you come in. You know what I mean? This is your canvas. You know, we just painting. We painting right now. really might could shorten this part too. I just don't want it to feel rushed. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to feel like that 15 seconds felt like a minute. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to feel like we covered a lot of ground in 15 seconds, you know? Let me see this one more time. Let me just move this over here real quick. What's this? Is this all I got of the beat? Let me see what this is. We might could work with that, but I kind of like that. I like that for real. I really do like that. I need to see though. I need the full pattern to play out. Cause it could wrap up right there, but that's already, we going to 16. We 15 and a half right there. We literally at 16. But I think that works. Because it really shows like how things have progressed, and I think that'd be really nice to showcase. And so I got some excuse me y'all, sorry. I don't even think I would use this far away shot. I think I would use this, this, and this. I think there's another clip. I would like to use this. Oh, this one right here. So these are cool, but we do want, I think I want clips of people in front of a computer too. But these are some of my cutaways. That would be a good opening, like a good introduction shot to them people, like bong, bong. Maybe this, bong, bong. We probably don't even need this. That's a nice little clip right there too. I'm not even mad at it, but these three definitely can go in there. It shows skin color. We don't really see the black guy for real. I hate that. But they there. He there. And that's a whole nother thing right here. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually different. But at the same time, it works. Because I like the look. You know what I'm saying? This is really what it would be like. It would be, I would open it up with that. Let me see. This is in slow motion. We need this in regular speed. And that's actually a good idea. So let's go ahead and move all. Is this in regular? See, that's in regular speed. But he just looks like a professional. I don't know. I just feel like that's more solid. The angle, all of that's solid to me. But let's speed this up. We're gonna do 55. Cause it look like it's in slow motion, like halfway. We'll do 60. Ripple edit so that way they all stay close to it. Oh sheesh, my fault. I meant to say 150. And it's still in slow motion. They still look too relaxed. Nah, that look good. I like that. She look like she cussing him out. Why she look so mean? She look like Harmony Cobell. But it ain't bad. That's kind of cool. She got a little smile. And they like, kind of like, I like that shot too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I do like that. But why this so slow? We need to speed that up, though. That's like, they going too slow, bro. But you can tell it sped up because of the way that girl blinking. She blinking fast, she blinking kind of like an alien, but it gotta be a little bit fast, cause damn. See, my eyes get to wondering when I'm looking at footage, bro. We might not even show it that long, but this right here, it's marks all on the windows, the handprint, those fingerprints right there. But I really like this shot with the glass. That's nice. That's a nice shot too. I ain't gonna cap. That's not my favorite, but it could be used in an ensemble. You know? Excuse me. I've been drinking a ton of water. I'm about to get some watermelon. If she was standing upright in this shot, I would have easily made this the opening shot for the scene. You know what I mean? Because that's a powerful shot right there. And then we go to right here, but she just sitting there not saying nothing and not doing nothing. So it's just like, ugh. But this is a good way to open up an area though. Like we see that. I like it, but it just don't feel like it goes together, which is crazy because it's like this scene actually don't go together, but it looks better. It's a good tight shot. And then we go back to them delegating. I don't know, man. I don't know, because I really do want to use this. I want to use these. So let's just drop these bitches in here and see what's going on with them folk. It'll be really fast. You know? Let's go back to that clip of the lady. It'll be really fast like that for real. It won't really show a lot. What I want to do, as soon as he starts putting his hand up is where I really want the clip to start. So I'm going to move that over. Let's see something. I feel it. So I'm just trying to get the clip. I wanted to transition at a decent pace. I just feel like it ain't transitioning fast enough. You know? Alright, I gotta go drain the snake. I gotta go pee, man. I'm sorry. We at damn near a gallon, and this is half a liter right here. So we in there with the water, man, for sure, ski, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta pee, bro. But, let's just try this again.
Baby, why we always arguing? Why does it always feel like we bordering? Does everything have to be this for that, this for that, this for that? Baby, I ain't got the heart for this. Soon as we stop, feel like it starts again. Does everything have to be tit for tat, yeah, for tat, yeah. I've been growing impatient. You know I really can't take it. Sometimes your love is amazing. Sometimes you're driving me crazy. Even though I wanna stay with you, I'm feeling all kind of vibes when I lay with you. We both connected, I know I make you angry too. It's hard to come down from the level you take me to. Yeah, baby, can we make it right? Even if it takes all night. I don't wanna fuss and fight. Fuck it, I'll just take your side. Can we make it work? Hold up, let's reverse. Why you just can't put me first? Baby, why we always arguing? Why does it always feel like we bordering? Does everything have to be
Hey, hey, the North.
Only the North.
SG. Oh, Hannah a snake, but I'm sliding on snakes. Bitch, I'm SG if I like them with tape. Say that you wavy, will die in the lake. Get hit and don't die, or your body gon' ache. We give them 30 like company breaks. Don't ask how much do our company make. Niggas fugazi and jewelry is fake. Jury gon' judge if I shoot in your face.
I send a box through the mail in the crate. Bitch, you ain't gang, you pay for on the plate. Me and can't slide and ain't nobody safe. Smoke leave you easy, I slide with a Drake. Bitch, I'm SG, I don't fuck with a cop. I got a Glock, no, I ain't tryna box. You niggas hustle for free, you get robbed. I made a living out serving the raw.
Y'all niggas keep fishing but don't got no ride. I guess they prepared to go meet up with God. SO3 bitch and the numbers is odd. Gang bitch and you know you not squad. I hit the yard and was lit on my pot. No talking, no point, get them gone with a nine. You a bitch in real life, know you a bride. You faking your streams and your numbers is fried.
Get in the booth and I'm gone off a quiet. Yo, bitch in the stew and she gone off the molly. We move the work off a UPS dolly. I'm on the north, but I'm really Bengali.
And when I say the north, I mean capital Raleigh. If I catch a body, I ain't telling nobody. Don't tee up the night and get shot in the party. I just wanna hit, little thought you a thotty.
Hey,
Fuck going on, nigga?
SG. Gang.
Me and Dash in this bitch. Back to back.
What the fuck going on? You try to rob, you go up like a spaceship. Came up from jugging and trapping and vacant. Nigga want smoke, wouldn't drop a location. Bitch, I'm a killer, so don't try my patience. I just been trapping and stacking blue faces. Can't fuck with niggas, they say that I'm racist. I'm moving fast and it feel like I'm racing. Pull on your block and I give you a face.
I basically made half an M in the basement. This and no nothing become a displacement. Find where you at, get dropped that location. Get put in the ground, have you found some foundation. Finally found me a bitch with a bitch, and they like to fuck on the urge. I'ma get us a room, then go to the moon. Hit that bitch from the back, now she hurt.
Hey, hit from the back and I call her a Uber. You niggas woofing in front of computers. You hang with victims, I hang with the shooters. We put a two to your top like a roofer.
They see us in person and try to maneuver. I was hitting this bitch while unloading my Ruger. She gave me brain like an after school tutor. My hot boy by nature, but nobody cooler. Both got bodies, of course you got fewer. And if I don't up in the dash, she gon' shoot you. Asking my mama, I fucked up my future, but I'm about to blow like an ISIS bazooka.
I stay on 50 cause niggas is 5-0 Cavalier. Like I came from Ohio. Niggas this us and get put in a bio. I keep the fire like Cinco de Mayo. Gang.
SG. On gang. Free glow. Free the wizard. Gang.
What it do? Alright, we're gonna get back to this thing, man. I just wanted to check in on the apps and stuff. So yeah, that's what we got right now. So, then we can have some city stuff. Let's see. We need Johannesburg. We need that. We need the waves for Shizzo. I just ain't about to use them right there. So, I mean, we really just kind of laying out the timeline. I'll get into the specifics later. We just want it to be laid out. You know what I'm saying? That's really what we're in this thing for. You know, we're not in it to do all of that just yet. We just need to get it laid out. I really like this shot. I think that can be at the beginning somewhere. These all need to go faster though. Like these clips is all slow motion and I respect it, I appreciate it, but we want a lot. I want it to be a lot of ish. You feel me? We want to get the bones together, the bones, the bridge, because that's London. I mean, that's, yeah, that's London. But we also do want to have people like in the office setting doing things too, you know. So, I don't think we have enough office setting stuff. Let's go to Envato, because I want to get a clock too. Let's go ahead and grab that clock. Clock ticking, that's what we're gonna go for. I like this. I like this. This is A. I like this. I like these close-ups. That's what I want. I want the close-up. I want the detailed close-up. Woo! That's hard. That's hard. What's this? This is actually kind of what I envisioned. Like, at least an angle like that. Maybe we could have a bunch of different clocks, like, going really fast. Like, it's going fast. Because I see a couple I like for real. I see a few I like for real, bro. Just on the front page. Let's get that. Let's get there. These is the ones though. Cause that's symbolizing time is changing fast. It is literally changing fast. I thought it was something else I seen up here. Either that or damn, won't the AC just on? It's cold. This would be the opening shot. The clock would be the opening shot, in my opinion. Everything that symbolizes time, bro. We want it. But I do want it to look really dramatic, like those close-up shots make it dramatic. I don't know, man. I don't want to overdo it with a bunch of stuff that I'm not really all the way 100% into. Like, these is cool. That's cool. I'm gonna just get it. I'm gonna check one more page. But that's 3 right there. I think I'm fine with 3. It'd be hard if these was going fast. Oh, it is. It'd be hard if they won't, if it ain't started that line. Did I, what did I get? Oh yeah, I did get them. What's this? Oh. Oh wait. Oh, it's just negative. I like it though. Alright. I do fuck with it. Let's just add another bin, cause it's getting a little congested over there. Let's just throw our timepieces. We got a flip clock. That's fire. These is too hard. These is the hardest. These 3 right here the hardest. I like that because you can see the moving pieces in the clock. These are the hardest, bro. I feel like I want to do something with those. Let me do something about that AC, because I don't like that. You trying to sabotage my screen. She's trying to sabotage my screen, bro. Why I want to play like that? We an hour in, so we gonna really wrap this bitch up for real. It say we are in a time when things are constantly changing. We're in a time where bless me, bless my family, bless y'all, bless life. We're gonna go to ChatGPT for this voiceover. In a time when things are constantly changing, because we're gonna need to get this voiceover in order to let's get them to pull up the pull up a summary of Duke corporate education and what they provide. Working with global clients. Developing content, promotional pieces, assets for them. Basically, I want ChatGPT to be familiar with what these people do. You feel me? So from there, now I'm gonna get them to help me with the script. This can go. We can move that out of the way. I wish I could. Let me just close this shit. It's fucking stupid. Quit. No. Help me create a 15-second voiceover. How they innovate in creating content for their global clients. Let me create a 15-second voiceover. All I have is, yeah, let's do this. All I have is the opening line. The fill want the open line to be along the. In a world where, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what you can come up with, man, ChatGPT. In a time when things are constantly changing, global leaders need learning that adapts with the world. At Duke Education, we partner with organizations across continents, designing immersive, customized content that moves at the speed of business, whatever you read. In a time when everything's in motion. I just like some of the lines on this one. We partner with organizations worldwide to co-create bold, bespoke learning experiences tailored to inspire, innovative. It's kind of deep, ain't it? Let me log into my other one because I actually got something on my other one. Cause these nigga trippin', they nigga trippin'. We're in a time when things are constantly changing, right? At Duke Corporate Education, we equip leaders to navigate complexity and drive transformation. Duke CE, shaping leaders for what's next. That's really simple and great. I probably would change the last line to whatever that logo says. Let me go. Oh, yeah. Whoa. The future of leadership now. Duke CE. The future of leadership now. Let me see. We're in a time. Can I have notes in here? That'd be fire. They should add a little notes tab. They don't have a notes tab for real? Text-based editing? That's interesting. What's that about? Yeah, that would be nice if y'all had notes. I could just have a little window right here for some notes, you know? Let's slide this over and move ChatGPT over here. at Duke Corporate Education. But it would be nice to highlight global. We need something global so we can show London and we can show that. And that makes it broader. That makes it bigger. You know what I mean? That makes it bigger. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. But see, if we do that, it would be kind of cool if we have time lapses of buildings like being built real fast. What was that note? What did the note have? We're in a time when things. Oh yeah, that's the thing. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. I would probably would want to change that open line. We are in a time where things are changing fast, where time is flying. Like time is, I don't know, but I really like this. But I would like the second sentence to be more focused on highlighting or mentioning their global clients. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. Oh wow, you just created the same sentence from the other account. Interesting. Another. Give me another one. We're in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global organizations to develop leaders who can navigate inspirational, big, like we stand with global leaders, helping them rise to complexity, embrace change, and transform the future. We are in a time when the world is constantly changing. We're not going to use that. At Duke Corporate Education, we stand with global leaders, helping them rise to complexity. Let's see how it feels, man. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we stand with global leaders, helping them rise to complexity. I love it, but complexity is too many syllables, bro. Helping them How you spell syllables? Cause it's too many. No, why y'all gotta use complexity? I don't want to use that word. I don't like it. I don't like that word. Helping them face complexity. What does that even mean? What does complexity mean? Let's just get a textbook definition. Oh, uncertainty? Yes, man. A simple everyday word, bro. Thank you. Helping them face challenges, embrace change. Helping them lead through, helping them navigate today's realities. ChatGPT make it so much easier, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking like, dang, I could really do this on my own, but it just do it for you. You know, it make you lazy a little bit. We stand with global leaders, helping them lead through uncertainty. Like I like challenges, cause it's like with some of these words, you gotta say it correctly. Uncertainty, you gotta get all the T. It's certainty. It don't feel right. More everyday words, please. Helping them face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Helping them take on new challenges, embrace change, and shape the future. I think I got what I want. The word is shifting fast. Do corporate education partners with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. In a world of constant change, do corporate education helps leaders take on the challenges. So I like this. I'm just trying to add a little. We are in a time when the world is constantly changing. We live in a time, because I want people to feel like we are in a time where things are constantly changing. I want them to feel like, damn, because shit, you right. Yeah. You're right. Things are constantly changing. I think once we get this voiceover script right, we're going to jump into recording that, because we'll have more to work with and move stuff around. We need something solid, you know what I'm saying? We need something solid, man. I feel like I'm kind of close to the camera, you know? Let me see. Maybe I'm not. So, we are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with, you know what I'm saying? We stand with global leaders. Global leaders? They do? I thought. Let me see if I can change another, because global leaders is crazy. That give me like Putin, you know what I'm saying? King Jong-un from North Korea or whatever. That give me global leaders. Is that what you mean? Can we switch? Can we? I'm not really liking. Well, I don't know. What can we switch global leaders with? Yeah, man. ChatGPT is tripping, bro. Partner with leaders of the world's top organizations to face change. Yeah. Business leaders worldwide. So we are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with business leaders worldwide to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Duke CE, shaping leaders for what's next. With global we partner with leaders shaping today's organizations. With maybe business leaders worldwide, or We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with leaders across industries to face change. We partner with top organizations worldwide to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We partner with top organizations worldwide. I wish it was even a better way to say that, you know? Let's see how it feels. I just don't want it to go so fast. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with business leaders worldwide to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Maybe global leaders would work, cause fuck. I'm gonna just say global leaders, bro. Cause it's those two extra syllables make it a little tough. With leaders worldwide. With leaders in partner with leaders in business to face change. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Excuse me. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. I need the voice of Ving Rhames. I can feel that, like Ving Rhames. We are in a time when things are changing and blah, blah, blah. Alright, we about to do this voiceover, man. I think that's good. It don't have to be too perfect for real. I just feel like we ain't hitting it on the mark like that, like I would like to, but I think people will still get the gist. You dig? You dig? Yeah. Whoa. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's, baby back ribs. A Chili's. Alright, we'll turn that off. We are in a time. we are. Let me hear it. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At New Corporate Education, we partner with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Damn. Cause the pauses, all of that matters, bro. We really are like we are tight on time, bro. Like, damn, man. I the words, but I need those pauses to make you feel like I'm not rushing, you know? I don't want to feel like it's rushing, bro. We are blah blah blah. These headphones sound damn my fault. Why these headphones sound like this though? They shouldn't sound like this. Okay. These just sound like Dollar Tree headphones, and they shouldn't sound like that. But whatever. Yup, yup, yup. Testing, testing. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this voiceover. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. That shit, I don't have enough time, like, cause I need a pause after Duke Corporate Education. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with global leaders to face change. To face change, that's three syllables. At partner with global leaders. I like that though. I like the at because I'm thinking, okay, I could get rid of at and I could get rid of we, and it could just say do corporate education partners with. We don't even have that pause anymore. You know what I'm saying? But why? I like that little break. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Do Corporate Education, we partner with, oh, I'm tripping. Let me read it the other way. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. Do Corporation, blah, 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 blah. See, I'm not even reading right. Do Corporate Education. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. Duke Corporate Education partners with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. It don't hit like that. It just don't hit. I need that ad in there. At Duke Corporate Education. Yeah, man. At Duke Corporate Education, we partner with global leaders to face change because that's what they do. Like, it's different when it's like Duke Corporate Education partners with, because that's such a random. It feels like a random fact when you just say Duke Corporate Education partners with, but when you say at Duke Corporate Education, now it's like, oh, these people deal with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, but it really does flow better without the at in the we. Maybe I can just say work with. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change. Damn, we work with global leaders to face change. I'm just trying to get the right emotion out this bitch, bro. Every word matters, man. Damn. We work with, like they working hand in hand. It takes it a whole nother way, right? And it's like I, I'm trying to say it the same way, but it just take it somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me see. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Damn, ChatGPT. Let's It's like, damn, you really get into the groove with ChatGPT, but let's do it the old school way. Google, nigga. Let's do it the old school way, bro, before we had a ChatGPT, bro. What's another word for business partner? I don't know. It would be nice if we had a one syllable, but I see why ChatGPT is the shit. We aid, excuse me, we help. Nah, this ain't a charity. You know what I'm saying? We work with global leaders to face change. We aid global leaders to face change. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Family doing a seafood boil? Let's get into it. The family got a seafood boil for Labor Day. When is Labor Day? My birthday is literally 2 weeks from now. My birthday's on the 6th. Damn, man, this shit done went by so fast. I ain't even been thinking like that. 2 weeks from now, bro, and there's so many changes going on in my life, man. Thankfully, thank God, you know. But we're gonna get into this thing and finish this thing, man. I think we got a good flow going. Forex did the most craziest thing Friday. The day that I'm not even in there, I'm not even like checking it, cause it's like I get caught up into that habit of being on, like, when I get into Forex, I'll be on Forex all day, checking in, like it's like checking in constantly, checking in day after day, and it's like it be feeling like, dang, you gotta choose. Do I need, you know what I mean? It's like it's hard for me to balance. It's like you gotta choose one or the other. Like, do you want to do other things, like live your life, like get things done, be productive, or just be on the charts. And it's just like, so Friday, I'm just like, I need to not be on the charts today. Like, I can't get caught up, glued to the charts. The day that I do that, bro, it goes nuts. You hear me? It went nuts. The day I wasn't even on the market, that joint shot up 1,000 pips, bro. Can you imagine? It's crazy. But it does that. It does that, you know what I mean? It's just kind of be rare. Like, you gotta be catching it. You gotta really be on that bitch. Those be the moves. Those be the moves that have motherfuckers on Forex for real. That type of shit. When you get one candlestick that goes 1,000 pips up, like, damn. Those be the real moves. It's like the lottery for real. You gotta really be on it to catch it. I've caught in some before. I think I caught a handful before, but that would have been a really good day for real. So I caught that because it's clear to see, like it's clear to see the setup and everything. But I just wasn't even. I probably looked at it for 5 seconds and closed the app, and then it did what it did. It did the setup, played out. But all right, I think I'm gonna keep work. I don't have to make it super. I think it still feels great. Um, it's 10 o'clock. It's getting a little late. Let's go ahead and get the wheels moving for real. I like to really be chilling, but let's try it again. I think with work, it actually gives you more space at the end where we're not just trying to fit every word in there. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. All right, let's do it one more time. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with the global leader. Blah, 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 blah. We are in a time when things are changing. Bruh, damn. All right, let's go. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Let's do it one more time. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, like you feel me? You got to get all the pronunciations and everything right. Pronounce. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. I don't know if it's enough time to say all of that. Duke CE, the future of leadership now. Duke CE, the future of leadership now. I don't even think we need that last part. I don't even think it recorded. No, it didn't. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, yeah, yeah. I get the yawning. I'm gonna airdrop both of the original one we did. I know we're gonna get. So now that we got that, let me see. I accidentally deleted the. Let me see. Yeah, I accidentally deleted the thing. So. Oh wait. But this shit again. My fault. There we go. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. All right, let's do it one more time. The last one is probably going to be your best take. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. So that's our take. I might need to go and connect to the speaker. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. Just because these headphones is acting real crappy on the computer. I never really connected these to the computer, so I ain't never know, but. The bad boys is. The time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. What was the last? I don't think I did it on this computer. Yeah, I didn't. We need to get some. We need to clean this footage, clean this audio up. So something that I like to do. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. Let's export this and this is going to change this as, save this as MP3. Raw voiceover. Now we got a real MP3 of it because it does M4A or whatever, and that ain't really cracking like that. I'm gonna put y'all on. Anybody still watching? Everybody got their thing, but I'm gonna just do this. Cause this does really good with cleaning up your cleaning up your audio. Excuse me. Like I said, it's a new laptop, so that's why we gotta kind of download a lot of shit in real time, cause it be stuff I be not even thinking about. Until I'm faced with the challenge, you know. Until I'm faced with a challenge. What do you do? Import It's the worst when you starting in a new computer, bro. It's pretty cool. It's it's something. Damn, it's something up here I'm supposed to do. We're gonna have to go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Yeah, we need to go to YouTube. Cause it's a way, I don't remember how I did this shit.
With Fargo, your virtual assistant.
I know it's easy, bro.
Spend on things like food. What did I spend on groceries this month? Hey Dad, can the guys stay for dinner?
Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
We'll guide you through how to install plugins in Premiere Pro if you find this
With your PFZ format, if your plugin
in the video.
If your plugin comes with your PFZ format, which is a preset, you can install it inside Premiere Pro. So on Premiere Pro, you can open any project and then go to the effects panel. You can
This was it. Manage audio plugins. We just gotta close it out real quick. I knew it was something easy, bro. I'm like, damn, what the hell? I don't do it that often. I don't do it that often, G. So,
time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
it literally just cleaned it up pretty good.
We are in a time when we are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change.
Excuse me. Oh! This is real ghetto, I ain't gonna lie. This is some ghetto shit, right?
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
It's some ghetto shit. I will admit that. But this is what we gotta live with, man, right now, man. We ain't doing all of that extra shit. Voiceover. So that's the raw. Oh, I thought it was gonna save to do. What did it save to? This the real one.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
You hear me? And this the cleaner one.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At
I'm gonna get rid of the breathing. This what they teach you in audio engineering school. All the audio engineers, like the people that be working in the recorder studios and shit, that's what they be doing, bro. They clean up the tape.
At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
It ain't gonna really hit until we drop it into the voice changer. It ain't gonna go crazy till we drop it into the voice changer for sure.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke corporate education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
And shake the future. Let me see.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
Let's move that up just a little bit.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I'm smelling that. I'm smelling that. I'm smelling that. We are at war. I started watching that F1 movie. That movie was not what it was hyped up to be. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I don't know why I really watched it because Franklin in it. You know what I mean? Everybody first off, they promoting it like Franklin ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all Brad Pitt. I get the point. Brad Pitt, okay, yeah. He a OG. He done a lot of movies. He's a legend. But Franklin is a legend too. I'm like, dang, why y'all not even hyping up my guy? And then I watch it, I'm like, I don't even like this nigga in this movie. He not even likable in the movie, bro. That movie is okay, but it ain't even one of them, like how they hype it up. Like I thought I was gonna be blown away. I thought I was gonna be like, damn, this is one of one. I will admit, like, it looks good. It looks shot good. It's shot beautifully. You know what I'm saying? Colors are beautiful. But the dialogue ain't really that great to me. I thought it was gonna be better because of how they hyped it up, you know. And Apple be having some good content, but now that I think about it, that dialogue kind of does go with Apple, cause some of them shows be kind of cheesy, bro. Besides Severance, it ain't been on no heat for real. But I really just like, damn. It got to a point where I was just watching it to see it through. You know what I'm saying? It was not something that I'm like, I gotta know what happens. It's pretty predictable. I didn't even finish it, honestly. I got maybe like the last race I gotta watch when they get to Vegas. But I can only imagine, I mean, they gonna win. Duh. It's predictable, right? You know what I mean? You pretty much know the premise. You know, they call Brad Pitt to turn him up, to turn up the team, to make the team popping. He a old head. He kind of low key washed up, so it's already that. You know what I mean? That's against him. He gotta prove everybody wrong. You know, we seen the story a million times. We seen it a million times. I just wish that the dialogue was better. You know, I don't know. I didn't really like the dialogue. Franklin from Snowfall. That's a good show. That's good dialogue. I thought they was gonna bring that type of vibe. Not even like just the writing. I just thought the writing was gonna be at that level. Like, and I didn't like it like that. It seemed cliche. It seemed like an old script. It seemed like a script from like early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Shot today. Like, it just felt like an outdated script. It didn't feel very natural. And then when I see up until the point, because I just seen the movie, you know what I mean? So I was there for all of the damn promotional propaganda. Like, they really make you think you missing out if you don't see this movie. Like, it's a good movie, you know what I mean? And it ain't like that for real. They still got it in theaters. This movie been in theaters for the longest, bro. They brought it back to IMAX. It's like, bro, it's not one of those. Like I say, it's shot great. It's shot beautifully, but even in that point, it's like I wasn't really blown away. Where it's like you see it once and that's it. You know what I mean? It ain't like I got to catch it again. You know what I mean? It's crazy because it's like Sinners. I watched that movie at least 10 times, bro. That's another movie that shot beautifully, and I watched it a bunch of times, bro. Even when it was in theaters, I went to see it in theaters multiple times, different platforms like IMAX and a regular, like in 4DX, all this shit. You know what I mean? It's like, but the thing about Sinners was the writing was good, the script was good. You want to watch it. You want to know what's gonna happen. You are invested. Time stops. You just watching the movie. You're not thinking about, damn, when this shit over, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Sinners is a long ass movie. Literally halfway through Sinners, you think, honestly, when I was watching Sinners, I'm like, after that hour go by, I felt satisfied. You feel me? I'm satisfied I'm satisfied watching this movie. After an hour go by, then the vampires pop up. Now we got a whole nother hour. It's a vampire flick now for a whole hour, bro. Like, it's a whole nother thing now. I'm like, I'm good. I was already good with the first hour. I was like, all right, let's go. Let's go for the ride. But I was already good. You know what I mean? Like, but it still was a good movie. You know what I mean? Sinners was way better than F1, bro. I know Superman came out around the same time. I don't even know. Was F1 out before Superman? I think it was, bro. I mean, after Superman? I think it came out after Superman. I mean, F1 came out before Superman. Superman is already out on digital. And that's even a good movie. I don't watch that a handful of times. You know what I mean? Like, F1 is cool. I'm kind of low-key dreading even watching the last few minutes of it. You know? But I do want to see how the race, I want to see how it all go down. But it's like, it just felt predictable. Like, okay, the new old head come and he take the spotlight. The young rookie nigga that's been going hard, blood, sweat, and tears for the squad. He jealous, it's envy, he hating, this old head. It's an old story, bro. The story is old, bro. It's played out. And it's like, a lot of these movies be the same type of premise, you know what I mean? But people have a fresh take on things. It'd be a fresh way of presenting things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, with all these big names attached to this movie, why y'all ain't, you know what I mean? I just didn't, you know, I didn't see what the hype was. But anyway, let's get back to it, man.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I ain't gonna lie though, the first race in the movie, how the movie start with that race in F1, I was more impressed with that. Like, them niggas was racing for 24 hours. I didn't know they was getting down like that. Like, what the hell? It's a 24-hour race. You doing 100 laps from like 4 in the morning to 7 and 8 in the morning, and then you go to the pit stop and another driver hop in. Like, that was kind of crazy. I didn't know they give it up like that. I didn't know that's what that shit is. In F1, I appreciate it. Like, you kind of learn, like, for a casual viewer, which is me, is like, I'm not really into NASCAR like that. I always thought it was cool. I kind of thought it would be kind of cool to go to the track and see that shit in real life, and cars flying by real fast. You know, I never been a part of that community, so I don't really be knowing about all of that. I don't know about how you score that type of shit, how you type of moves, and how technical it is. So I did appreciate how they kind of fed that to us in the movie for a casual viewer to watch it. You know what I mean? Because the way they do it is like the announcer during the race is he giving it up. I knew that off the rip that the announcer is the one that's filling us in on what the hell happening. Because to me, a casual viewer watching this race is like that car gets in front of them, flies by, that car faster than that one. You know what I mean? It's simple, but it's like, no, they telling you like the technical stuff that's going on when that's happening. Like, you know what I mean? This car ain't supposed to pass at a certain time, or when it's an accident, and the other vehicle, the safety vehicle, all the cars gotta go slow at a. It's like it tell you, it fills you in, and it's like, okay, thank you, because without that, I probably would not know what the hell going on. I ain't gonna cap. You know, my exposure to any type of racing movie was probably Cars. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cap, like Talladega Nights. That's probably it right there. Talladega Nights and Cars. I don't know any racing movies for real. But it was cool. It was cool. F1 is impressive. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the fact that they work on them cars. Like, the world is dope. I just thought the writing wasn't good. You know what I mean? But the world that they built, or like the lore, like F1 is dope, especially because I never really got into it. I thought it was pretty cool that they was racing through Vegas the like last couple years ago or something, like back, recently. I thought that was fire, but I didn't know anything about F1. But knowing that they really designed them cars, like each team is working to design the fastest car, bro, and it's a Ferrari or some shit, or all of them, like, that shit's really fire, bro. That is kind of cool. How that lady developed the car to, like, I feel like that shit is kind of hard. That's cool. I ain't gonna lie. That is kind of cool. They literally working on how to make this car go faster. How can it grip the turns faster? It make me think of, like, is that how does some of that get implemented in, like, your everyday car that we just dropping for everybody to purchase? You know what I mean? It's really impressive. All right, so anyway, we got our voiceover. Now what we're gonna do is
we work with global leaders to face change.
Now we're gonna let's make it louder. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna add just a little bit more to make this pop before we bring it through the voice changer. I hope 11 Labs ain't tripping, man. I'm really, you see how many paywalls you gotta get through to make some decent content around this bitch. Everybody wants your money, bro. Everybody wants your money, bro. You really gotta duck and dodge all these platforms because they all want your money.
Do corporate education.
And if you don't pay attention, you're gonna be out. You're gonna be just giving it up.
We work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Everything we're doing is for the free ski. All you really need to pay for is Adobe Audition, bro.
When things are constantly changing.
Everything is gonna be for the free. Cause these platforms be tripping, man. So VO1, we got 3 versions of this voiceover. We got the raw one, then we got the one with the AI sentence that it basically just cleans up your audio with AI. And then we got one with the effects to clean, like to make it sharper, to make it more punchier. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna take it to 11 Labs. We still streaming, ain't we? That's so crazy. Oh, okay, yeah, we still good. I'm about to say, bro, all that rambling I just did, y'all niggas is tripping. Nigga on mute. Nigga on mute, bro. But we jugging for real. We still on live, man. I got some type of notification talking about they want me to pay for something, so we're gonna see what they talking about. I look like we still in here. We need the voice changer. Don't make me upload this thing and then y'all like,
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change and embrace opportunity.
I think there's still some more free ones around here. I want a male, middle-aged. And free, if you can. Can we hear these?
Julius Robert Oppenheimer was an American.
A failure is a person who had... Today, let's explore the mysteries of our solar system. Now, who here can tell me what our planet is made of?
A business is only as successful as its people are happy.
We need a deep voice like that.
You can't build a strong reputation.
Your anger against every form of insult and oppression must be...
Let her go now. That'll be the end of it. The nuance of expression is as important as the...
Chris from Chicago. The U.S. Embassy said staff had been told not to travel outside the Greater Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, or Beersheba area.
Failure doesn't mean you are...
Howdy. Jedediah.
Idéalement pour une... Max entdeckte...
In the still of night, my voice drifts like a gentle echo, carrying secrets of the unseen, guiding.
You always have a choice, she said. Voice low, but...
All these niggas sound feminine, bro. We need a masculine...
Det största äventyret du kan ta är att leva dina drömmars liv.
Your destiny lies with me.
Have you ever wondered what moments could shatter a hero?
A laugh can chase away the shadows of a long day.
I'm gonna keep it a band, man. They ain't got no heat for real. Excuse me. They ain't got no heat, man.
A business is only as successful as its people are happy.
Brian got the best one. Look,
The thing always happens that you really believe it.
As we are liberated from our own
Life without love is like a tree.
Lovable, trust a few, do wrong to none.
I guess it won't. Damn. Let's try it. Add the voiceover. we're going to let's just see what they got, man. I won't try to waste my credits, but
We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
I don't like it.
At Duke Corporate Education,
As we are liberated from our own fear. The thing always happens that you really believe in.
I think this
And the belief in a thing makes it happen.
we are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to...
Why is he saying Duke? Like, why is he doing that, bro? At Duke, not Duke. Ew. Duke.
change and embrace opportunity and shape the future.
Increasing will make the voice more consistent between regenerations, but it can also make it sound a bit more monotone. I do want it to be a little monotone. What is the similarity? Style exaggeration. Recommend if the style of the speech should be exaggerated compared to the uploaded audio. Let's bring that up. What else y'all got? Let's try it.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with globally. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I wish it was a black voice. We need a black person.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I gotta pee again.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Why? What's stability? Why I keep doing the same one?
We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
We are in a time when things are
At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
let me do one more. I gotta pee, man.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Oh, I gotta pay for that? Oh, that's just favorited.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I fuck with it. I wonder if y'all got a black person. I think y'all do somewhere.
Hey, I'm Sam. Let me tell you.
I just love talking about movies.
I think this is a really nice way to just talk net.
Lovell, trust a few.
Life without love.
As we are liberated from our own.
Just trust yourself, then you will know how to live.
There's power in looking simple. There's power.
Okay, y'all fucking with me.
There is no greater harm.
One today is worth two tomorrows. One today is worth two tomorrows.
I think it's Anthony. Because that look like a black name. Like they try to make it black.
A single rose can be my...
I'd rather regret the things that...
The world is round.
A man is not old as long as...
Not what we have, but what we need.
Ideas are the beginning points of all.
I believe that we are fundamental.
Dreams come true. Without that possibility,
Yesterday's home runs.
a man sees in the world.
God has given you.
Happiness can exist only in acceptance.
Friends show their love in times of trouble.
The fox has many tricks. The hedgehog.
Love is a series. If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never
Allow the world to
Changing all things is sweet.
Let's hear that one.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I hate that he's saying "do." Like, damn, nigga.
One today is worth two tomorrows.
I don't know. He might not be black. You know, I think about it.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I fuck with it. Let's try one more.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I fuck with that one. We got a lot of them, bro. Damn, I wasn't even trying to do all of that, man. Space storage is just hate to see me coming, bro. I got so many just shit that I'm not even using, bro. Like, I just downloaded a ton of those, only using one clip. But it's like you gotta save it because you just gotta save it, bro. Alright, so now that we have that, it's like we done went through the fucking fire to get where we are right now, bro. And we kind of still got more to do. We got a lot to do, for real.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Embrace change and shape the future.
At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Shape the future. Maybe we did have enough words. Too late now, bro. Fuck it. After you done went through the fire, bro, it's like, what can you do, bro?
We work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Alright, man. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, man. Just a quick little 1, 2. Okay. Oh.
Had me laid up in the crib just like a baby. Things been all out of hand, yeah, a little lately. Feeling all type of ways, yeah, a little shady. You can merge that, be the last time that you play me. No need running back, yeah, that's a long run. Way over you, boy, that's a whole run. Now you're looking stupid, just stop playing dumb. Watch how I move. Oh my God. Oh my. Watch how I do what I do. Oh my God. It don't make make no sense, boy, you can't be mad at us. Crazy. Took my heart, yeah, boy, you put it on rice. Things you say you weren't gon' do, you did twice. How you gon' tell the truth when you lie? Twist it all up, boy, rewind. Chuck up the juice, boy, goodbye. No need for me acting phony. See me act like you don't know me. Now you alone, boy, and lonely. Stop chasing me like the police. I know one thing, yeah, I'm winning. You need to find you some business. I'm bullish like a dentist. I'm a little lit, I admit it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just so over you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch how I move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch how I do what I do. Oh my god. You don't make no sense, boy, you can't be mad at me. Oh my god. 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 Oh Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just so over you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch how I move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch how I do what I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you could be mad at me.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Audio input capture. Let me mute that. Yo. Cause what is that? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. The audio probably been real crappy. Let me remove that. Not the right screen. I'm sorry, not that easy. Audio been real crazy, bro. I hate to see it. I hate to see it, dog. It's just a bunch of stuff. I want to get on TikTok, man. They just won't let me. I want to do it from my computer. I don't want to do it from this. Because I need people to see the screen. Like, See, if I do it that way, how I turn this off, man? No. It won't let me turn it off now. Shit. Bro, TikTok, what y'all got going on, bro? Like, straight up. Now it's on my screen for good. It's up here for life. How I turn the dual thing off? I wish I could get rid of this dual thing, but now it's up here. I shouldn't have clicked it now. Now I see I shouldn't have clicked that shit. Can I just move it off the screen? Damn, TikTok, y'all really are being extra for no reason. It won't let me get rid of it. What's good? I clicked the dual joint and now it won't go away, so y'all gotta just fuck with it. Oh, is that it? No. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I be feeling like I don't know what the hell going on when it comes to doing this shit. But we editing, we in the lab. I've been on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. We on all of that. So go there to see my screen, man. We did a lot so far. At our own pace, obviously, because it's definitely taken a few hours and we kind of got a lot more to do.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education.
Alright, so now I'm gonna unlink this. We're gonna speed that up. We're gonna speed it up. What's good, folk? What's good, folk? What's good, folk? We are live. As hell. We live as hell. Excuse me. We need to get some watermelon, man. got another. Oh yeah, the sun. We can have the sun coming up. We can have. Let's see how fast it go though.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. We are in a time.
We live right now. To see the screen, go to my YouTube. It's Drake Cannonz. Just type in Drake Cannonz. It'll come up. Drake Cannonz. It's spelled the exact way on the TikTok. That way, Drake Cannonz. Alright. Twitch, Drake Cannonz 919. We on Facebook. We live, man. We been live too. Like we've been live for a minute, but I just wanted to tap in with TikTok. You feel me? I've been getting a lot of traffic up there lately, so want you guys to know I'm live, man. Come tap in, see what's going on, see the behind the scenes. You feel me?
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, it's changing. We are in a time when things are time when things are constantly changing.
Now that we did the voiceover, we got the background music, we got a ton of stock footage, and I'll probably still get some more, but we are at a point now. We are at a point now where we are able to cook up how we want to.
We are in a time.
What's good? Welcome to the chat.
Time when things are.
We want it to be moving fast paced. The beginning gotta be fast paced.
We are in a time.
You feel what I'm saying? Like fast. Cause things are constantly changing, bro.
We are in a time when. We are in a time when. We are in a time. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change.
Now I just want to make it flow.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change. Changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global. Corporate education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
I got a shot at. Oh yeah, I want to do something with this too, cause it looks nice. So we making a little piece right now, and we editing. Hey, go check out the go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to Twitch, Drake Cannonz 919 to see the edit. Matter of fact, let me just show y'all, man. I'm trying to get rid of this dual thing for real. I ain't gonna lie, but it won't let me, cause I don't want y'all seeing my damn forehead. Like this is crazy. But this what we got. It's a piece of work now. Don't be judging.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
So that's what we got, you know. It's a bunch of stuff right now. How I didn't know I could do this. Cool. Oh, flip. Bro, I feel like a old head. Like, damn, I'm over here flipping and just, man. Don't judge. I'm not a TikTok pro, bro. I can't get rid of this thing. It won't even let me. Why it won't even let me move it now? What's up with this app, man? Who made this app, bro? So I'm thinking the time part might need to be at the part where he says it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the sun coming up could be the first shot. That's a nice little opening shot.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
We speed this up.
Constantly changing.
I don't want it to feel like super fast.
We are in a time when
I do want it to feel.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education.
You know? Maybe that can go right here. Maybe that can go right here. And maybe we can do that. Alright?
We work with global leaders. At Duke Corporate Education, we work.
I'm feeling it. I am feeling where we going. Like, I know we cooking with grease for sure. I feel like we cooking with grease. I do feel like we cooking with grease. I'm gonna speed this up and see what it feels like.
At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace education. We work with At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global. At Duke Corporate Education, we
stretch this clip out.
At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face.
What can we use right here?
At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with. At Duke Corporate Education. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face.
Maybe we don't even need that first clip.
At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape. At Duke
Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I'm smelling it. I see the vision. I see where we can take it. I see where we can take it, bro.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to...
Let's get some, I need to get some type of construction or something, like construction, high-rise construction. You know what I'm saying? We need a time lapse though. Construction. We need something faster than that, bro. I need a building being built. We might need to go to YouTube. They don't get the gist, and Vato is just not following. Like they're not clocking. That's impressive.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
What is this? Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. It's one black guy in the commercial. Talk about inclusion.
Embrace opportunity and shape the future.
Alright, so we back at the drawing board when it comes to footage, bro. We need some more footage, man. We need some people working at a desk at a computer. I wish I could find a really fire time lapse. We need more diversity. We need more black people. And these are good for what they are. I just, you know when you got a vision, bro. When you got a vision, bro, you just, sometimes I just be wanting to see it through, bro. That's all. Because it would be something nice to see, you know? That's pretty good. just think YouTube, I might be able to find something on YouTube. I hate to go to YouTube is the streets. Maybe let me see one more time. Build time lapse. Like something like that. I just think that's really cool. These shots right there they look really cool. Like I might just need to just throw it in there. I mean, we could get one, man. I think AI could do it, but that shit still be don't. It'll still don't be moving fast how I need it to. That is what I'm looking for. What the hell is this? Really impressive. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up on the page, man. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up, man. What we waiting on, man? We working on some greatness, man. Some great content, man. Drake Cannonz, nigga. That's a good shot right there. So we got that or this.
I did not know how to drive. I lied. I said that I could. Don't tell anybody.
She liked those guys. It's Hollywood, man.
Yeah. Sorry. I worked with an incredible driving teacher in LA, Claire.
It just don't feel as impactful as this. They got, man, this shit got hella views. What is this even? It got hella views. Oh yeah, yeah. Your boy is getting a little drowsy. Your boy is getting a little bit drowsy. Like, damn, G. Bro, Ham. I tell you what, though. This probably the driest my phone ever been, man. It's like you want, like, it's like I be like, damn, okay, I be wanting a little peace, man. I do want a little peace. I want a little bit of quiet. I do want, you know, but damn, not this much shit. I be like, dang, bro, ain't nobody thinking about me. Like, nobody just want to set us up. This footage is so not clear. Sometimes you can't even use that. You got the heat, but you can't even use it because it ain't clear. This might be clear.
Wix, one platform.
But yeah, man. It's a cold world out here, man. You really realize that sometimes you think you important in people's lives, you know? But folk will go days without hearing, like, hitting you up or checking on you, you know what I mean? It ain't that deep. I ain't trying to make it deep, but I'm just saying, like, shit's crazy, bro. All weekend. Nobody ain't consider me for no plans. Like, yo, what you got going on? You know what I mean? Nothing. Like, damn, like. But folk gonna hit you for some video shit now. You gonna come to mind. That's the gift and the curse of being a videographer or somebody like that's a creative. It's like you so much in your artistic bag that sometimes you really do be like low key, you know? And you're not gonna really cross folk mind unless it's like a service that they gonna need. Especially when you good at what you do. Like, when you good at what you do, folk is gonna hit you on that type of time. Like, ain't nobody really, you know, you rarely, I mean, you know, you got your friend group or whatever, but it's just like, you rarely gonna get a text like, yo, let's go bowling. Yo, let's go, hey, let's go do this. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, it's majority of like, hey, let's shoot something. You feel me? I get a text like, yo, you trying to travel? You trying to go somewhere? Like, go out of town? Like, hell yeah. I'd be like, hell yeah, right? Then it'd be bad because I want to capture some footage. I want to, like, damn, like, I thought we was going on a little vacation, like a little, like, getaway, like, you know what I mean? Like a little something like to relax and, you know, reset. Nah, it's work constantly. When you a videographer, when you a creative, I can't speak to other parts of the creative shit, but I know videographers. That's how it go. A lot of the times I actually really seen new places and had new experiences. I was working, you know.
At Duke Corporate Education.
So we got this time lapse.
We work with.
What's this about? Oh.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global. At Duke Corporate Education, changing. We work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
We need more stuff going on. Okay, we got a black girl. These are all different shades. That's good. We need those women right there. We got a black girl, white girl looking, and maybe a biracial looking girl, or mixed, or with something. I don't know.
Change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future. We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace corporate education. We work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Honestly, if I sent this to them, I think they would like it. I just see more for it.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I think there's more we can do to this, but we got it laid out for the most part. I wanna that voiceover is me. Like, that's me, bro.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
Why they say we? Like, why the AI say we, but mine is like we? You know what I'm saying? Look.
We are in a time.
Oh, I do kind of do it how we are.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
That's AI for you. That's AI for you right there.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing.
It's like when they take that bass out and say we, like, you need the layers of the voice.
We are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
I think all we missing is just some shit like to pop off on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need some transitions. We need some fast cuts to other things. I really got some heat on my other laptop with sound effects, bro. I feel like I might need to pull it up and drop, bro. I'm tired of just going through the charts trying to download a bunch of shit, bro. Damn. I got some heat on my laptop. Where my charger? I got some real heat on here. Like all my shit is up here. Sound effects. Oh shit, it still got juice in here. Cool. Bet it up. Bet it up then. Cause I just was working on a project the other week on here. But honestly, this computer's so slow. I don't even know how I even did this shit. Oh, I can't even open Premiere on here. I got it. It's still a list of my downloads on here. Yeah, I think this is the one. Don't need you. Don't need you. Oh yeah. Where you wanna go from here, girl? Where you wanna go? Look, man. Where you wanna go from here, Shop? Shop? I think we got some heat with it, man. Let's hear some of these sounds. I think we found our whoosh. I think we found our little whoosh. My little whoosh.
The future. Opportunity and shape the future.
A little whoosh.
The future. Opportunity and shape the future.
Maybe we didn't find our whoosh. Maybe that's not the whoosh that we was looking for. We need that. Going too fast, ain't it? We using a ton of these up in this bitch. Cause they are so good.
Constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we are in a time when things are constantly changing. At Duke Corporate Education, we work with global leaders to face change, embrace opportunity, and shape the future.
Alright, I feel like I can get this shit to the people tomorrow now. We are at midnight. We are at the 11:59 mark. It's 12. Oh, belly. We're going to call it a night, man. We're going to call it a night. Everybody got to tap into the new page. To the Twitch, the YouTube, and all of that good ish. Alright. We're gonna leave y'all with another video. We're gonna leave y'all. Let me get off TikTok, man. Y'all can't even see what the hell I got going on anyway. It's been real. Oh, it's 2 people watching. What's up? Who y'all? Say your name. But yeah, man, it's been real, man. I'm gonna work on this in the morning. I'm gonna work on this in the morning for real. But it's definitely been dope.
Cannonz approved.
Oh, what you mean he wants you back now? What he want you back for?
He just been hitting me up now.
He didn't want you back then when you was starting all of this.
Now she got a point.
Okay.
All of a sudden he want me back so bad. Like, what
Let's see what another.
Bring him back to the bitch then. Welcome. I mean, yeah. Still get you a piece and then call it off. What kind of piece?
You came out of hiding, boy. I didn't see you in a where you been? You came out of hiding, boy. Yeah, I'm poppin'. Oh yeah, deflated. It's like you came out of hiding, boy. Come you came out of hiding, boy. Back around, and now you're back around. Don't get mad when you see me. Pull out with your friend, cause you didn't want me back then. You ain't like to run me with it. Now you back in my DM. Now you want back in my life. The jealousy ain't nothing nice on you. I put you on everything nice on you. Ain't nothing like me no more. Can't nobody do you like I used to, yeah. They don't really know just what you used to, yeah. You should know better, but I know I could do better. Dealing with you, I got fed up. Now you back tryna make it up, cause you could've found you a winner.